My dearly beloved people of Plateau State, it is with a heavy heart and profound sorrow that I address you today, not only as your governor, but as your son and brother who shares in your anguish following the tragic security incident in Angwan Rukuba, Jos North local government area, which occurred on Sunday, 29 March 2026. This unfortunate event led to the loss of 28 innocent lives and left many others injured. I feel deeply the weight of the pain inflicted on our people. The victims were law-abiding citizens going about their normal activities when the enemies of peace unleashed this senseless attack at about 7:30 p.m. As a government, we share deeply in the grief of the bereaved families and pray that the Almighty God grants them and the state the strength, comfort, and grace to bear this painful loss. Despite this breach of security, I want to assure you that Plateau State will not succumb to fear or intimidation. We shall emerge stronger, united, and resolute in our faith and commitment to peace. We must deploy every available resource to defend our people, protect lives and property, and safeguard the territorial integrity of our state. Plateau shall remain strong and peaceful. Following the incident, the government took swift and decisive measures to restore order and prevent further escalation. In collaboration with security agencies, a 48-hour curfew was imposed on Jos North local government area, effective from midnight on Sunday, 29 March to 1st April 2026. This measure allows security operatives to carry out thorough operations and ensure the safety of all residents. The curfew will be reviewed periodically to allow citizens return to normal life. I personally visited the scene of the unfortunate incident along security chiefs to assess the situation and evaluate the extent of damage to lives and property. This visit has provided critical insights into strengthening our preventive measures against future occurrences. Furthermore, I visited victims receiving treatment at the Jos University Teaching Hospital. I'm encouraged by reports that most are in stable condition. I wish to assure all affected families that the Plateau State government will take full responsibility for the medical expenses of the injured. Rest assured, we stand firmly with you and shall continue to provide the necessary support. The government will also engage closely with the families of the deceased, community leaders, and stakeholders to ensure dignified burials for the victims, as well as provide support for their dependents. I'm pleased to inform you that security agencies have apprehended a suspect who had earlier issued threats against the peace of our state. We are committed to ensuring that all those involved in this heinous act are swiftly brought to justice and prosecuted accordingly. This time, we shall pursue the cause of justice to its logical conclusion to ensure closure for the victims, their families, and most importantly, the generality of the peace-loving people of Plateau State. At this juncture, I commend the community leaders, youth, and residents of Angwan Rukuba, as well as the wider Plateau populace, for their restraint and refusal to retaliate, even in the face of provocation. Your maturity and commitment to peace are deeply appreciated. I urge all citizens to remain vigilant and to promptly report any suspicious movements or activities to the appropriate security agencies for swift action, as security is a collective responsibility. Let me assure you that every necessary measure is being taken to apprehend the perpetrators and safeguard lives and property across the state. In furtherance of our commitment to strengthening security, we have convened a State Security Council meeting to review and reinforce our security architecture, ensuring it becomes more proactive and responsive to emerging threats. Consequently, I have directed security agencies to strictly enforce the law banning commercial motorcycle operators, Okada, within the Just Greater Master Plan. The Commissioner of Police will issue detailed guidelines in this regard. On behalf of Her Excellency the Deputy Governor, the State Executive Council, the State Security Council, and the peace-loving people of Plateau State, I extend my deepest condolences to all affected families. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. We also pray for the swift and full recovery of the injured. This tragic incident serves as a solemn reminder of the need for unity, vigilance, and collective responsibility. Let me reiterate the unwavering commitment of this administration to protecting lives and property and ensuring lasting peace across Plateau State. We shall continue to work closely with security agencies to restore calm, bring perpetrators to justice, and prevent any reoccurrence of such acts. I call on all residents to remain calm, law-abiding, and to resist any temptation to take the law into their own hands. Plateau State has long stood as a beacon of peaceful coexistence, and we must not allow the actions of a few to destroy the harmony we have built over the years. I urge community leaders, youth groups, religious leaders, and all stakeholders to partner with government in promoting dialogue, tolerance, and mutual respect. Together, we will overcome these challenges and build a more peaceful, secure, united, and prosperous Plateau State. May God comfort the bereaved, heal the injured, and grant our dear state enduring peace. Thank you, and God bless Plateau State.